also want to introduce you to Peter Wickersham, who is the president of the board for Allied Women's Center. And this guy loves to dot his I's and cross his T's. He was on my show last week and, well, did a great job of preparing us for the show. Peter, would you please come on up here and share some words with these fine folks? Again, just a reminder, if you know for sure, at your table there is an empty seat. If you'd raise your hand, somebody will come fill it for you. 2, got it. Okay. Keep them there, and then somebody will, I think they're looking at you. Yeah, keep them up so they can see.
Thank you, Richard. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Allied Women's Center's Silver Jubilee Gala. I am pleased to announce that registered attendance tonight is 480. That's a pretty neat trick considering our official capacity is 407. Yes, we are a sellout and then some. Allied thanks you for all of your patience with our efforts to ensure that no one who really wanted to attend would be turned away. Since a lot of you are seated with folks who you haven't met before, please be sure to introduce yourselves. You already have one thing in common. You're ardently pro-life, and by the end of the evening, you'll have one more thing in common, namely that you're generous donors to Allied Women's Center. As a rallying point for South Texans who support life in all of its beautiful stages, as a chance to pray, learn, and share fellowship, and as a support for Allied at this pivotal moment in its 25 years of saving babies, helping families, this is already proving to be the most successful gala in Allied's history. Now, I know we billed tonight's program is running from 7 to 9 p.m., but we have so much exciting ground to cover that it may take us until 9:15 or 9:20. We ask your indulgence. Get over it. We're Catholics. We don't do things on time. We planned an inspiring program during which our keynote speaker, Lila Rose, and our Lifesaver Award winner, the Most Reverend Michael Pfeiffer, Bishop Emeritus of San Angelo, will energize you to excel, each in your own way, in the struggle for the sanctity of human life. I would like to thank our underwriters, the Leo Daniel Foundation, a friend of Allied, another friend of Allied, Charbonneau Family Practice, and some law firm with the pompous name of Peter H. Wickersham, PC, for making this evening possible. Regarding Lila Rose, I want to thank her for joining us so close to the birth of her very first child, to share the insights she has gained in 15 years of local, collegiate, national, and international work in the effort to end abortion and build up the culture of life. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Haring Padilla, our videographer this evening. Stand up, Haring. Who was a mentor. He was a mentor and a supporter of Lila's organization, Live Action, at the time of its founding in San Jose in the mid-2000s. I would also like to recognize individuals without whom Allied cannot achieve its mission. The successes you will hear about this evening would be impossible without our many volunteers and our center staff. If you are now or ever have been a volunteer for Allied or a member of our center staff, please stand and be recognized. A lot of people. Thank you for your dedication. Allied also has an active and deeply engaged board of directors As I call your name, please rise and be recognized. Lisa Bastian, who could not be with us this evening, Stanley Cernosik, Sandy Kilbasa, Sherry Kraus, Mike Kanufke, Robert Stovall, Lester Yanta, who I believe could not be with us this evening, and also two non-board members of our gala committee, Barbara Paparella and Claire Wickersham. And now we recognize the heart and soul of Allied Women's Center, Tere Haring, our co-founder and longtime executive director. Thank you, Tere. So also joining us are several past presidents, Jim Hiesel, Kerry Johnston, Dr. Paul Kuku, Matt Stedman, Mary Thomas, and with us in spirit, Rick Doucette and Peter Minot. Please stand and be recognized. I think one thing you should learn from this is how many people it takes to save 2,500 babies in 25 years. Finally, as the organization that supports San Antonio's oldest Catholic crisis pregnancy center, Allied Women's Center needs the goodwill, support, guidance, fidelity to the faith, and above all, the prayers of our Catholic clergy. And we've already extended greetings, but we extend them again to Bishop John Yanta, Allied's co-founder, Father Will Combs, pastor of St. Mary Magdalene Parish and Allied's chaplain, all the clergy and religious who are with us this evening, and we extend our special thanks to Bishop Michael Boulette, who graciously accepted our invitation to join us this evening as our honorary chairman. Thank you. Now, Terry, you can get up and stay up. I'd like to invite our beloved co-founder and executive director, Tere Haring, to join me and share some words about Allied Women's Center's efforts to provide women with a real alternative to the scourge of abortion.